Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here today from My Phenomenal Figures. Welcome to the 2025 Christmas haul video. Merry Christmas everyone. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas. It is now the 28th of December when I'm recording this. Well, it's like half two. I am watching AEW World's End right now, but I just left because I didn't really care too much about the match. So I came to record the video, and yeah, I'm just gonna get it straight into it because I'm gonna make it probably about 10 minutes. I don't think there's any point of having that too long of an intro, but I had a great Christmas. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Drop down in the comments what you guys got for Christmas. Tell me what figures and other things, I guess, because I'm going to be showing other things other than just figures. But this is going to be basically just the haul, so let's get into it. Our first figure here is CM Punk, the Ultimate Edition CM Punk. I'm not sure what series this is, but this is my first Ultimate Edition Punk. I really like this figure. I think I'm a big fan of this figure. Love it. But my only complaint is the elbows are way too big because it doesn't really go into the socket. Because the socket hole is too small and they need to make it bigger. That's my only complaint. I have already opened this because I have already been, using it for some matches and pictures, and I really want to get this one in the box because it's an amazing figure. But I basically didn't take out all the accessories. It comes with that hoodie, which is really cool. I love the hoodie. The interchangeable hands are solid. I love the go to sleep hands. That's a cool pose you can do with them. He comes with them. The peace hands, haven't took them out. Some fisted hands. I'm not a big fan of fisted hands. I always keep open, but it's a solid figure. I do need to get rid of that mark there. Love this Punk. I am planning on doing a review on this CM Punk and this Drew McIntyre. Also, I have took this one out of the box as well. I did post a picture of Drew with a phone on my Instagram. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram. I do try post over there as much as I can. And around this time of year, I'm always very active. Really like this Drew as well. Comes with 3 different head scans. You're getting your jacket with it. You're getting the gauntlets and some interchangeable hands. You are getting a good load with these Ultimate Editions. They are quite similar. You're getting a bunch of hands, entrance goods, and then 3 different head scans with both. So, yeah, both really good, solid Ultimate Editions. And then I've opened every figure I got, but I do have every figure bar one. I do have one mock figure as well that I have not opened yet, and this is Wwe Femi. My brother got me this. Shout out to him. Big fan of Wwe Femi. I think he's great. I think he can be really good for the future of WWE. Of course, this is an NXT talent. Wwe Femi is down at NXT, if you don't know that. This is the new style Elite packaging. This is the only figure that I got in the new Elite style packaging, because most of the other figures I got have been from previous series of the year that I just haven't got and I needed to catch up on. And yeah, I do also want to get some other people in the set, like Mello. I'd really want to get him, and that Theory, and that Punk. I'd pretty much get everyone here. The Gunther's exactly like the Ultimate Edition. And Albafire, I don't think I'd be bothered to get her either. I collect some women's figures, but not a lot. The packaging on this is really cool. I'm probably going to do a short review on this. I'm going to review this in a short style video. So probably tomorrow. I'll probably record that tomorrow. But yeah, really cool figure. Great person to add to the collection. I love when I add a new superstar to the collection instead of getting the same character, but I also do love getting the same character if it's like a cool style of the figure. If it's just the one that looks exactly like it, then I don't really buy it, not unless I really like the version of the figure. I do have a decent amount of Roman Reigns, even though he has a bunch of similar characters, but yeah, I mean, they're all pretty cool. Okay, let's get into the figures that I have took out of the box. I'll just put them all in the ring. Okay, we have got all the the out-of-box figures, the figures that I've opened in the ring, out of the box. This is all the other figures that I did get. I didn't ask for that Cena. That was a surprise from my mom, so shout out to her. I absolutely love this figure, though. It's a really cool figure, really cool Cena. I was not expecting it to get this figure, and yeah, cool to see it. Really cool to get a Cena since he did just retire. I'll give you guys a quick look at it. It has the 54 on the back on the t-shirt. You got like that dog logo there, hustle, loyalty, respect on the wristband. And then exact same on the cap there. Really cool figure. We got the Weekend Solo Sikoa. When I first took this out of the box on Christmas Day, his jumper looked pinky, kind of like raspberry pink, but now it has went really red, so it's kind of weird. I think it just needed to air out a little bit. It was just stuck being in a box. I did put the spike hand on him because he does come with a spike hand, or he doesn't come with a spike hand, and I wanted to add one onto him. But yeah, I think it looks good on him. If it was like a glove hand, it'd be much better. But I just wanted to add on because I was doing a match and I wanted to do a spike. Really cool figure. I like this one. I wish the jacket was a bit smaller, but I like to have a suited Solo figure because he does come out a lot. He does come out a lot in a suit when he's rolling with like Tama and Tonga. Hikaleo, I can't remember his name of this group, and JC Mateo. What's his name again? Talatonga. Then we got Tongaleo, who is Mr. Bochaleo. Cool figure. I like the head scan. I'm going to be leaving the vest on it because he wrestles with it. But I haven't actually took that vest off, but just left it on it for now. Another member of the Bloodline, the new Bloodline, or the MFTs they're going by now, that I needed to add to the collection. And just like a current Solo. And then we got Jacob Fatu, just another guy I didn't have. Really needed a figure of him. Been waiting on this for ages now. Love this Jacob Fatu figure. Absolutely incredible. Then we got Tam Tonga. Another member, obviously, that's the Bloodline that I needed. And really cool figure. The head scan's really good. It is a bit big, but it is a good figure. Then we got the Wyatt 6. These look incredible. Absolutely menacing. Incredible figures. Really love the Wyatt 6 figures. I cannot wait to get Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross, and Eric Rowan to add to the White 6 to have them all. But yeah, all really cool figures. Love them all. Let's get into the stuff that is... Actually, I have one more figure to show. Okay, last action figure that you will see is Johnny Storm from Fantastic Four. Absolutely love that movie. And I also love Stranger Things. Big fan of Stranger Things. Obviously, Joseph Quinn in Stranger Things. He plays Eddie Munson. Looks just like Joseph Quinn. I think it's an incredible head scan. There's a look at the fire, the suit. I do have to get the other three. Really like this figure, though. And there goes the rest. My sister did get me this, so shout out to her. Really cool. Johnny Storm. I actually got to do a Marvel collection video. I've never done that before, as I do collect Marvel Legends. Need to do a Marvel Legends collection. I love collecting them. I don't have a whole lot of them. I have quite a small collection compared to other people, like compared to my wrestling collection. But it's big enough for how long I've been collecting. I kind of like buy certain ones I want, like certain characters. Anyways, let's get into the non-figure stuff. That will be a video for another day. Okay, getting into the stuff that is not to do with figures, we got this WWE Superstars 2025 calendar. Really cool. I will show you the back just to show you who is included in the calendar. There's Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley. I'll have to bend it like that so you can see them better. Roman Reigns, Bianca, Jade for September to December. Bayley, CM Punk, Liv Morgan, Gunther, Seth Rollins, Jay and Becky. I basically can just like open it if you let's just open it. There's like Jade, quite big, and then you got like Seth Rollins. You get the point. I don't think I'm gonna open it all. Then you got Jey Uso, Yeet, and then you got Becky Lynch, and then who's after Becky? Gunther. Boom. Okay. Moving on from this. Okay, now we're moving on to the Stranger Things haul. I absolutely love Stranger Things, one of my favorite TV shows. I'm going to be doing a ranking of all the seasons when season 5's over. I did just finish watching part 2 of season 5. I did like it, but there was some things I didn't like. I thought it might be the worst season, that or season 2. My favorite season is season 3, but you know what? I'm going to leave that for another video. But anyways, starting off with the haul, we got this Stranger Things cap. Really like this cap. I love the style of this cap. Very cool cap. Just says Stranger Things. Gray black. This is going to be great for a gym cap. I love wearing a cap to the gym, and it's quite a light cap, so I'll probably be wearing this quite a lot to the gym. I like a light cap in the gym, even though sometimes, I like kind of like a lighter cap. Great cap. Then we got Dustin Henderson. Actually, my favorite character in Stranger Things is probably him or Steve. They're kind of like my favorite too. This is from season 5. I don't have any Stranger Things pop vinyls, so this is my first one. I'm definitely going to have to start collecting the Stranger Things pop vinyls and get all my favorite characters like Steve, Hopper, maybe Mike, Vecna, Eddie. I got to get some of my favorites for sure. Lucas and Will. We might have to get the main 4. Really cool pop vinyl. I like this. I will pop it out of the box just to have a quick look at him. Let's do that. Why not? Here's a quick look at them. Drop down in the comments if you like Strange Things. There's this head scan. Here's the cap. It's kind of like a bumblebee cap. That's what it reminds me of. Yellow and black. Then we got the Hellfire shirt. Hellfire Club t-shirt, really cool. You got his trench coat. He's been wearing that a lot in season 5. You got his backpack. There's a look at that, and then just not black. Then you got some gray bottoms and white shoes. I'm so used to saying black because a lot of the wrestling figures they wear kind of like black trousers. That's probably why I said that, to be honest with you. Or like black boots, when I'm reviewing stuff. Let's pop Dustin back into the box. We're just gonna do this at one take. Then we got this Stranger Things CD of season 4. Absolutely incredible soundtrack. There's the back, really cool. There's the soundtrack, amazing soundtrack. Master of the Puppets, one of my favorite songs in the whole show. Love that song, absolutely bang. I've been playing that a lot lately. Great song for the gym. Then we got a CD from the 1975. Big fan of these. Recently got into these this year, and there's the track list. Fan of them. My favorite artist is the Kid Laroi. Just if anyone's wondering about music, since I'm showing off some music. Okay, that is pretty much everything other than I have some clothing items. Yeah, but I'm going to just go with the clothing items. Okay, so I'm a huge fan of The Dark Knight. Absolutely love the movie. I've been obsessed with that movie, obsessed with the Joker. So I did get something from the Young LA Batman drop. Here's the bag it comes with. This bag is just absolutely incredible. Sick bag. Has the Dark Knight, and then that's the back, just a Young LA logo there up the top, youngla.com. YA Young LA The Dark Knight Trilogy. This did come with a sticker. I did stick it on my figure box. Yeah, really cool bag it comes with. There's just a close-up of the Dark Knight logo trilogy. That is sick. I'm going to reveal the t-shirt now. And then we got the tags. This one just says Young LA on it. And then on the back has some information, I guess. This one just says... I don't know, just don't remove the tag. That's pretty much all it says, a Young LA one. And then we got the bat symbol logo, which is really cool. Really cool. Okay, now getting into the t-shirt. We got the t-shirt that I did go with is an oversized one. It's really cool. I'm going to just pop it in the ring. We got the Joker. There he is with the Batman card. There it is. It's kind of hard to fit a t-shirt in here, but there's the logo, the Dark Knight Trilogy Young LA extra large. I wore this on Christmas Day. Very comfortable t-shirt, very cool t-shirt. It has that on it, the Batman logo. It's kind of like it's like a metal. It's like metal, but it's like when you're wearing the t-shirt, you can't really feel it on you because it's quite down low, so it's not annoying or anything. Then you got the Young LA logo there, and then on the back, there's just really nothing. There's not like nothing, but there's not like much going on in the back. It's just kind of like the design of the shirt, I guess, some grey, some black, and then it just says Young LA on the back. That is everything. And then we have got one more. I did get a pair of Hawkins tracks at bottom, some Strange Things, but I have them on right now, so I'm not bothered to show these. But I did get, since I've been talking about Stranger Things, this hoodie, Hellfire Club hoodie. We'll quickly show it. There's Eddie Munson. This is absolutely huge. I like myself oversized hoodie. It's just an XL, but there's his Hellfire. Oversized stuff is just very comfortable. I just find it very comfortable. There's some freaks. There's Dustin, Erica, Mike, Lucas, and Eddie. Basically, it's so hard to show. So there we go. Got that out of the way. And I think, did I have anything else to show? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we have 2 more things really quickly. I forgot about these. Last thing that I'm going to show is a pair of shoes I got. My brother got me these green canvases, really cool shoes. They actually remind me of something that they would wear in Stranger Things. They're like the Hawkins basketball color, like the Hawkins team, the high school they go to, or the Hawkins school. They're like their colors. The basketball team wears green and white, so they're the basketball team colors. And also, I think the school is like teamed. The school team's like green, like Hawkins, I think they're like Tigers or Lions. I can't remember which one. But Hawkins Tigers, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, these are Adidas. Really like these. I wouldn't really normally go for green shoes, but I do really like them. I don't have any green shoes, so they're quite different to what I normally would wear. So that's good. And then I just have Then I absolutely love these. These are going to be for the gym, just kind of some active wear, going for a walk, stuff like that. Really nice runners, white cloud foam runners, Adidas runners. Really nice pair of shoes. Very comfortable. I tried them on. I haven't worn them anywhere yet, but well, tomorrow. Okay, that was the haul video. Thank you a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on Fun Figures. I hope everyone has an amazing Christmas. Not sure what I'm going to do with a thumbnail. I guess I'll just try to stick as much as I can in the thumbnail to get the thumbnail shot. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. Merry Christmas for my Fun Figures. Thank you so much for a great year. A lot to come in 2026. I will reveal that. Maybe in like a New Year's video, I'm going to reveal a lot of stuff coming, but I do want to start live streaming and some other stuff, so it's going to be an active year for me. My Phenomenal Figures out. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.